Why did goddess Sati sacrifice her life? And how did that single moment create the sacred Shakti Peethas across India? Today, we uncover one of the most emotional and powerful stories from Hindu mythology, the tale of Sati, Shiva, and Daksha's Yajna. Sati, the youngest daughter of Daksha Prajapati, grew up with unwavering devotion to Lord Shiva. She longed to marry him, despite her father's disapproval. To Daksha, Shiva seemed uncivilized, a yogi who wandered in ashes and forests. Yet, with Lord Brahma's blessing, Sati wed Shiva, becoming his devoted consort and living a life of love and meditation by his side. Years later, Daksha organized a magnificent yajna, inviting gods, sages and kings from across the realms, but deliberately, he left out Shiva. This wasn't just neglect, it was an insult. Sati noticed that every divine being was called except her husband. Despite Shiva's warning, she decided to attend, hoping to uphold her family ties. At the yajna, Sati was humiliated. Her sisters mocked her, and Daksha openly ridiculed Shiva, calling him unworthy of the gods. Unable to bear the dishonor to her lord, Sati confronted her father, but Daksha's harsh words pierced her heart. Feeling she could no longer remain as Daksha's daughter, Sati chose to end her mortal form. In an act of supreme protest, she leapt into the sacred fire. When news of Sati's death reached Shiva, his grief turned into fury. In his rage, he created the fierce warrior Veerabhadra, along with Kali, who stormed Daksha's yajna. The ceremony was destroyed, and Daksha himself was beheaded. Only after the prayers of gods and sages did Shiva calm his wrath, reviving Daksha with the head of a goat. Even after the yajna ended, Shiva's sorrow remained. Carrying Sati's lifeless body, he wandered across the universe in mourning. To end his grief, Lord Vishnu used his Sudarshana chakra to cut Sati's body into 51 pieces. Each place where a part fell became a sacred shrine, the Shakti Peethas, powerful centers of divine feminine energy worshipped across India. The story of Sati is not just about tragedy. It is about devotion, pride, and transformation. Her sacrifice gave rise to sacred places of worship and revealed the eternal power of Shakti. It reminds us that love and respect must always triumph over ego. If you found this story meaningful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more tales from Hindu mythology.